Happy April morning. This is Dan Morse from Morrison Meadows. I know I've been posting a while. I've been kind of sucking at this whole YouTube thing, even though I've been doing stuff. Just kind of new to this and forgetting. So, yesterday, did quite a bit. Father-in-law brought over a tiller. We tilled up our garden. This is where our garden is. So, I'm planting all sorts there here shortly. I know some of you garden experts would probably be like, oh, you're behind and da 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 da. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Some other stuff going on. Did a little cleaning of the barn. Scooped out some old oats. Doing that sort of thing. Cleaning out some old hog feeders. So I'll go show you that kind of stuff. I don't know. Yeah. So here's these old oats we got out of the barn. Looking to buy some hay, just so when winter rolls around I have it. And who knows, if it's supposed to be a drought year, the price of hay is probably just gonna go up. So we cleaned out the barn through that door back there. Here's one of the old hog feeders that was in there. If I get some pigs here in the next couple years, that sucker will just kind of walking around, working on the one pasture. The fence is in disrepair, so I kind of figured out what I'm gonna do. So here's where the main lot, corral, whatever you want to call it, for the sheep's gonna be. They're gonna use that barn right there for their main shelter. But this is gonna be their one main pasture to start off with. So along this fence line over here, it just hasn't been repaired in a while. Hadn't had livestock in here in years. And the last one was cows, and the grandfather-in-law just used electric fence to keep them in. So gotta rip those boards out. Some of these posts aren't the greatest. That corner post has got to go. But I've went along here and pulled all the rotten posts out. All the boards that were on those rotten posts. There's some woven wire and barbed wire here. I was originally going to try to see if I could just stretch it out and repair it, but that's a no-go. So one of the next few weekends, that's coming out, and still hoping to get sheep in here by fall at the latest. Hopefully maybe a little in the summer so they can graze this off and start turning it into a sheep pasture. One thing I didn't realize is I gotta deal with that hole under the fence there. So if you guys got any ideas, shoot them my way, and I'll fix that. I'm probably gonna leave this corner for now. I know it's not the prettiest thing, but once I get that hole covered, it'll probably be all right. Have to get a chainsaw and take care of some of these logs, especially the one laying on the fence there, right? I'm definitely gonna replace that. This fence is pretty solid, so this will be save me some money and some time not having to mess with this. Get over here. I'm debating on if I should move it up the hill a little bit into the trees. Cause like right here is crappy. That tree's kind of in the way, so I might have to be doing something with that because it's eating up the fence and all that. Here I have solid panels, but it's falling over, so I'm guessing I'm gonna be needing to take, like, that post is rotted off, so I'm gonna be taking that out. But then there's parts like this that's rock solid, but then there's a gap right there. So just, I'm guessing, a coon path. So we have a ton of those things running around here. Got to get this fence picked up. Probably gonna steal the father-in-law's tractor and pull this out of the ground. Kind of want to see if a lot of water runs through here this spring, so knowing what I got to do for fence wise. Debating on if I should just move the fence line, I don't know, 20-30 foot that way and move it closer to the tree line and move it around over there. This part looks like it can hold water on wetter years, but what I'm hearing, this year's not going to be one of those wetter years. So, yeah, gotta get that old thing tore down and put in there. That didn't get burnt down like it was supposed to this winter, just with everything going on and life happening, but it's all good. And I'll show you the amount of wood and the old posts that I've pulled off since going around the yard. And there's more to be put in there. Uh-oh, pickup light's on. So yeah, right there, that's what I put in. The one board decided it wanted to fall out after I went in and grabbed my phone. So, yeah. So that's my lovely farm update. I'm gonna take care of this light before I forget and have a dead battery. Nope. That's what happens when you have a 4-year-old helper that doesn't want to get out and actually help. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm working on the fence. Gonna start putting fence in. I gotta pull all those old metal posts out too. Put it in the garden here. Probably be starting that this week, but here in South Dakota, the weather's like, hey, we're gonna be spring one day and summer one day and then fall-ish winter the next. So yeah. As always, click, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Questions, comments, please hit me up with them. I don't know about questions because I'm not an expert by any means, but thanks for joining me on this journey. Have a great day.